Hey guys, welcome back to Totally Random Talk Show. And today we have a really exciting episode for you. Now, some of you may not have been here when we started this podcast, but it's been almost a whole year. In fact, when I say almost, I mean it has been a full year. We had our first episode last year, which is crazy. So we have a special episode for you today. We have some normal topics that we're going to talk about and some extra segments. So let's hop right into it. Would you like to introduce our first topic, Tracy?
Absolutely. So, if you guys remember back in season two, we used to do a lot of segments, lots of different ideas of segments and all things we were just trying out. And we decided to bring a couple of them back for you guys. And the first one we have for you is a movie review segment with Remember the Titans. Now, if you have not seen this movie, go watch it because it is amazing. I love that movie so much to this day, and I haven't seen it very much, but I love it still. So it's amazing. And I
Yeah,
think it's a really cool movie because it focuses on one of the really difficult problems in our world today that a lot of people like freak out about. But like it's super cool at the same time because like one, it's Disney, and two, it like, you know, the topic that they talk about it really well, you know, in a way that's like not mean to anyone else or like anything like that. And it's super cool too. I don't know. I just like it a lot. Um,
yeah. So the reason I chose this movie for this is because I actually watched it in English class. We were doing this thing where you'd watch a movie and then you look at the ingredients of the movie that create the themes of the movie, and then we wrote an essay about that, how the conflict between the characters and everything created a theme, because they overcame that conflict. So I thought it was interesting. But I think my favorite part in that movie is I mean, I'm trying to look back on it to remember. But I think my favorite part is probably the part that is the most famous is when they run to Gettysburg. And
oh, the Gettysburg. I love that part.
yeah, and the coach he tells all these guys like this is where people fought and like it was like a big battle and everything. And I don't know, I think the way he in that movie handled like the football team and everything with what they had, they had big struggles. It's crazy. It's a great movie. So yeah.
Yeah. I think the ending is really sad though. Like when I watched
Yeah.
the ending, I was like crying.
I
I was like, oh
always
my
cry.
gosh.
I've seen that
Yeah.
movie 3 times and I've cried every time.
Yeah. It's a wonderful movie, but it makes me cry. And
Oh
yeah.
yeah, we should have mentioned there might be spoilers. I
Oh
think
yeah.
we haven't really spoiled too
Spoilers.
much though. Like
We
we've kind of kept
haven't.
it, like so a lot of people have probably seen it,
Hmm.
but some people might not. So
If you haven't
um
seen it, go watch it right now.
yeah, all right.
Please do. It's on Disney Plus and
Yeah.
other streaming platforms. Yeah, other ones. But I don't know. It's just a great movie. So
Yeah.
if you have the time and the means, go watch it.
Yeah, totally.
So, alrighty. Um, is that all you have to say about it then?
Yeah, it really could we should do a rating.
Like, honestly, I'd say more about Remember the Titans, honestly, because it's such a good movie, but it's hard to put into context
Yeah.
everything that happens in it when you haven't seen it in like half a year.
Hmm.
And also, it's just like such a good. You know when you can't describe a movie because it's so good?
Yeah,
It's like that. It's such a good movie that you can't describe it. So, you know. Alrighty. Yeah, let's rate it then. Honestly, I would give that a solid 9.5 out of 10. Bravo. It was
uh-huh.
great. The only part, like the only reason I don't give it a 10 is because it was sad. It was really sad.
Yeah. I think I don't know. That's a hard one. I'd give it probably like a 9.6.
Oh,
because
1 up. Point 1 up.
okay, because it's for sure not a perfect movie, but it has so many good qualities and it brings up so many hard things in a good
Mhm,
way that it's important, and it'll be important for a long time until we overcome those problems, which
mhm.
will be that'll probably be a while. But yeah, I it's pretty good. So
Just because
9.6.
of that, I'm rating it a 9.61.
9.617.
9.618.
Oh, come on. 9.7.
Okay, 9.7.
Okay. That's where
Even.
that's where
We're
average
even.
is, okay?
We're even.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. So, would you like to tell us about our next segment? It's going to be really exciting.
Yeah. Um, all right. So this one we've done a lot more than the movie reviews. So some people probably listen to an episode with this, but you might have not, because to be honest, I like the old, just topic discussion, but this is awesome too. So we're going to do a guess the word segment. So how this works is it's like 20 questions, but we don't really have a limit. You just keep going because we found it super hard. So who should guess first?
All right. Well, I have a topic already. I'm sure you do too. I
Yep.
think I think you said you did, yeah. But let's do rock paper scissors.
All right.
None of you
Wait,
can see this except for us because we're on a
wait,
Zoom.
it might have a little delay. How's this gonna work?
I you're right.
Pick a number. Wait, yeah, I'll do we'll pick a number from 1 to 10, okay? And then I'll have like Siri or whatever do a random number.
Hey Siri, give me a random number between 1 and 10. Watch this, she's gonna do it.
Okay, wait, no,
Okay,
because
I wasn't
you're supposed
thinking
to,
of one yet, but
yeah, you're supposed to guess a number, and then after we both guess a number, then we have Siri do it. Whoever's
okay,
closest.
I have a number.
Okay, I also have a number. All right, really quick, what's your number?
My number is 3.
All right, mine is 7. So now we'll have Siri decide.
Here, you ask Siri this time.
All right, hold up, let me get it working. Hey Siri, give me a number from 1 to 10. It was 7. No joke. I could literally
No,
show you on the screen. It was
no, wait.
absolutely 7.
Oh my, wait.
If it went, it went.
Oh,
No, okay, we'll do it one
I
more
believe
time.
you. I believe you. I
Man,
believe
I,
you.
I feel kind of
It's
wow,
okay.
that
You can go first.
I think
I'm
the
really
government is
proud of you.
listening to me.
The government is listening, guys. If you have an iPhone, beware.
Yeah.
They're listening.
I mean, they do have our faces now,
Okay,
fingerprints.
you know what? Hey Siri, are you stalking me? She doesn't have an answer for
She
that.
can't say.
She's not allowed to, or else
All
they'll
right.
shut her down.
So yeah, I guess. Wait, what does it mean when we win?
What do you mean?
We get to choose, I guess, right? Like I get to choose if I want to guess or be the one
I guess so,
not
yeah.
guessing. Okay, I guess that I will guess.
Okay, cool. All right, so then just start then.
Yeah. Okay. So my first question is, oh yeah, wait, really quick. I forgot to mention they have to be yes or no questions.
Oh yeah.
So you can't be like, what is it? You know. Okay. So first question is it a person?
No.
Is it a place?
No.
Okay. Um, is it edible?
Yes.
Um, this is hard. Would you eat this for a meal?
Yes.
Um, is it a breakfast food?
No.
Brunch?
No.
Lunch,
No.
dinner, maybe,
Yeah, probably dinner thing.
or dessert. Which one?
Oh, it would be a dinner thing.
Okay. Oh,
You had me at a
um,
maybe for brunch, but dinner is probably mostly when it would be there.
does it have a starchy vegetable such as a potato?
Does it have a starchy vegetable?
Such as a potato. Wait, is
Uh,
it like more than just a vegetable or what? I'm so confused. I'm confused in my own question. Okay, let me rephrase that. Okay, does it have vegetables?
um, yes.
All right. Is it a soup?
Okay, hang on.
Hold up, wait.
Before you go on, I just want to tell you it is a vegetable. That's why I was confused by your question because you asked,
Oh,
"Does it have vegetables?" And I was like, "Wait,
oh, I was okay. Well, I guess
it
yeah.
it, it is a vegetable." I
Okay.
thought I'd tell you that before you like go off in a different direction.
Okay. Is it a potato?
No.
Is it? Wait, I'm trying to think. Okay, you said brunch, so
Well, I mean, you could have it
maybe
for a brunch, but
I
like I don't think
I
anyone
see
would
I see
have
what you
it for
mean.
a brunch.
Okay, so is it cabbage?
No.
Is it um vegetable? What are even some vegetables? Is it a carrot?
No.
Is it a radish?
No.
Um, is is it a is it corn?
No.
Is
If I were
it
you, I'd ask like qualities about it to make it like
all right? Yeah, you're probably
because
right.
it is kind of a hard vegetable to like no, it's not a hard vegetable, but like it's
Okay,
hard to figure out. That's what
I
I
see what you
meant.
mean. Yeah,
That's what I
okay.
meant.
Yeah, you're a bit confused. No, 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 you're fine. Um, is it green?
Um,
Like the part you
some of
eat?
them are green.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, like some
I guess
it can be different
okay.
colors.
Is it a flour that you may or may not eat with mayonnaise?
No. It,
See, that's artichoke. But yeah. Hmm. This is hard. I'm trying to think of questions to not just have empty space. But all right. Does it grow in the ground?
no. Yeah, no.
Does it grow from a vine?
No.
Okay. Um, hmm. Is it a common vegetable?
Uh, Yeah.
All right. Beets, maybe?
Nope.
All right. I'm trying to think of qualities of. Is it mostly water?
Mm, I think it's like half water. I don't know. It's a tricky vegetable. I don't know much about it.
Yeah. Is it a type of lettuce of sorts? Leafy
No.
green?
Here,
Uh,
I'll give you a hint.
okay.
It's most commonly found in like the season of autumn.
It is it a pumpkin?
No, but it's similar
Oh,
to a pumpkin.
is it a is it a squash?
It is a type of squash,
All right.
I
Okay.
think.
Let's see. What types of squash are there? There's butternut squash.
Actually,
Mm,
wait, no, it's not a squash.
not a
I just
squash.
searched it up. It's in the
Oh,
same family, but it's technically
okay.
different.
Um, let's find out what's in the squash family. Okay.
Actually, I've been researching it right now, and it says that it is actually like squash is what this is, basically. That is kind of confusing, but
Is it
squash, pumpkins, they're all this
okay?
thing.
Is it a gourd?
It is a gourd.
It
Congrats. Yep.
is it a wait? Is that just the word, or is there
Yeah,
a more
that's the
specific
that's
thing?
the word. It's
What?
gourd.
Follow the drinking gourd.
Bravo. That was a pretty good one actually.
Yeah, that was tough because I think well, you chose a good one. Yeah, that's not like a vegetable you first think of.
Yeah, I wanted to think of something that no one thought of when they thought vegetable. Like if you think of a fruit, you wouldn't think of a honeydew. I mean, everyone knows what a honeydew is basically, but
Yeah.
like you wouldn't think of it. It's like that.
Right. You ready for mine?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All
Okay.
right.
Is it a person?
No.
Is it a place?
No.
Is it a thing?
Yes.
Is it mechanical?
No.
Is it a food?
Yes.
Oh, genre. Is it salty?
No.
Is it sweet?
Yes.
Is it um is it a dessert?
No. Also, really quick before I mislead you, it's a little sweet, but it's more natural. There we go.
Oh, okay, so it's like a natural sweet. Is it a fruit?
No.
Is it a vegetable?
Yes.
This-
I literally chose a vegetable too.
There's a theme here.
I didn't even know you had a vegetable, and that's what I chose
Yeah.
too.
It's weird because gourds, I don't feel like they are a vegetable, but they are.
Yeah,
Like I feel like squash
they're
is
like
its own kind of thing, but
separate.
like yeah, it is a vegetable. Okay. Is it green?
Um, no. Wait, let me check really quick. Because
Yeah, that I pulled up gourds because I got confused at like what I thought a gourd was, and I
okay,
was like
because
doubting myself.
because I'm pretty sure it's not. Okay, yeah, no, it's not.
Okay. Is it red?
No.
Is it yellow?
No.
Is it brown?
Yeah,
Is it a potato?
no.
Oh, dang it. Because you kept saying potato, and I was like, maybe.
I
So
wouldn't do it that easy,
it
but
is brown, right?
yeah.
Is it a beet?
Nope.
Beets are sometimes brown on the outside because of the dirt.
Yeah, but that's
Uh, wait, I don't know very many brown vegetables. Wait, is it a mushroom?
no. That's a fungi. But wait, hold up. I don't know if they're vegetables.
Oh, I have a joke for you.
I am
Why did the mushroom get invited to the party?
because he was a fungi.
Yeah.
Hey Siri,
Oh, that's good.
are mushrooms vegetables? I think they're not, but I don't know for sure. Um, yeah, they kind of are, but it's not a mushroom, sadly.
Okay. So it is brown. I'm trying to think. Is it? Wait, it's brown and it's sweet. Is it a coconut?
No, is
Wait, that's not a
that's a
vegetable.
fruit? I think.
I don't even think that's a fruit. It's just
Wait,
like a weird other
hey
thing.
Siri, is a coconut a fruit or a vegetable? Let's find out. Despite having the word nut in its name, a coconut is a fruit.
What?
So
Wait.
yeah,
Whoa.
because it is the cocoa.
Uh.
Yes.
Um. Is it that weird? What's it? Mm, Uh, ginger?
No, but
That is a
that's
veg. Like it's in the
that's
veggie
kind
section.
of yeah, that is a vegetable, I think. But I don't know. Let I don't know. I'm trying to
Is it a
not mislead you.
is it a brown carrot?
No, it's not a recolored. Yeah, it's not a version of another thing, if you know what I mean.
um. Let's see. I said potato. I said ginger. I said Is it a? You said it was sweet, and I was like, "What is a sweet brown vegetable?"
Okay,
I
the outside is brown, the inside is white.
Oh, is it that weird Mexican vegetable thing that's like they serve at the school and it tastes nasty, and I forgot the name of it.
Yes, it's that, but you have to know
And
the name.
it reminds me of sugar cane in a way, but it
Okay,
doesn't taste like it.
it's
It just looks like
way
it.
better when you don't have it in school lunch.
And it's the Mexican vegetable, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
but do you know what it's called? It starts with a J,
A
but
J.
it's Mexican, so you know that's not pronounced the same way.
Let's see. It starts with a J, but the J makes an H sound. So
Yeah.
technically be an H, basically.
Are you gonna be able to get it?
I don't know.
You're
I
so
don't know what it's
close. You literally
called.
know what it is.
I know what it is, and
Okay.
I've had it. And the
Should I
school
just
ones taste terrible.
should I just give it to you?
Give me the next letter.
Okay. The next letter is an I.
Hi. Next letter.
C.
Next letter.
A.
Isara. I don't know. Next letter.
uh wait, what was it? Wait, did I say A last, right?
Yeah.
Because I was trying to, okay, then M.
Just tell me what it is.
It's jicama.
Oh my gosh. Bro.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bro. I knew what it was. I didn't know the name of it.
It's so much better when you have like
Oh.
chili powder on it and it's not in school lunch.
Oh, I bet.
So
But
yeah,
I have had jicama before.
it's pretty good.
Oh man, how did I not think of that?
Have you ever had a jicama roll with shrimp
No,
or something inside?
that sounds good though.
Look out. Yeah, I had one of those in Mexico and it was pretty good. So
Mm. Man, that was hard.
yeah, I was like, you have it. You're so close.
Oh, dang it!
Uh,
I just forgot that I was about to search it up, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try.
Woo. Yeah, that one's tough though.
Okay. Moral of the story, guys: try your best before
And
you just quit.
and try new foods too.
Yeah,
That's part of it.
jicama is it tastes terrible when the school feeds it to you, but I'm
They put
sure
it in
it's
tiny little plastic bags and they're just like, here you go.
here you go. And they buy like
This
the
is
really
your
nasty stuff.
school lunch.
But yeah, it is kind of sweet. So
Yeah.
alrighty.
All right.
So
Next.
now we have a classic topic segment for you guys. The original. So we have
Me
3
gusta.
topics. And why don't you go ahead and tell us what our first one is, Max?
All right. Our first topic is one and only exciting outdoor camping.
Yay! I
See,
haven't been camping in like
I
1 or 2 years.
I
It's kind of
literally
sad.
just went camping. Like
Jealous.
I got back today.
Okay, well, actually, I did go camping like about a year ago, but like with COVID and stuff, I haven't been able to go on very
Yeah,
many.
it's tough.
It's sad. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna be going next month.
Cool.
Hallelujah! I can get out of here. Yay! That'll be fun. But
Yeah.
one thing I do have to say about camping is it is probably one of my favorite things to do outdoors. One of them, just one. I have many, but I love camping. I like sitting by the fire. Although when I come back, my mom's like, "Oh, you smell like campfire," and she makes me take a shower every time. I'm like, I don't think I smell that bad at all. She's like, "No, you smell like campfire."
Yeah.
It always happens every time.
See, the campfire smoke always follows the most beautiful person. So it always follows me. No, I'm just kidding.
The campfire smoke is literally the worst thing ever because it like
Yeah.
makes my eyes like water and I'm like
Yeah.
dying over there. I'm like, oh my gosh. Everyone looks at me and they're like, are you okay? Oh, here we go. A campfire is a fire at a campsite that provides light and warmth and
Fire.
heat for
Very
cooking.
nice.
It can also serve as a beacon and an insect and
Ooh,
predator deterrent. Established
insect
campgrounds
and
often provide a
predators.
stone or steel fire ring for safety. Campfires are a popular feature of camping. That's what Google has to say about it. Well, actually, Wikipedia.
Yeah, Wikipedia is pretty genius.
Wikipedia knows what's up when it comes to campfires. They know what they're talking
I
about.
mean, they know about everything on Wikipedia. So yeah.
Another great thing about camping is you get to sleep in tents, and I like tents a lot because you get to like set it up and stuff, and I think
Oh
that's
yeah.
fun.
Some people don't though. Some people are
Some
like
people think it's like a chore, but I disagree. I think it's fun.
some
I
people are
actually
like
uh
back pain.
I actually went to Walmart and I got a one-man tent. It was like 28 bucks and it was more expensive than a three-man tent and I was really confused, but I
Holy
bought it
cow.
and I set it up in my backyard about 2 weeks ago and it looks amazing.
Yeah. I
Well, looked amazing,
well,
I
you
guess.
see,
Past tense.
the thing about tents too is to comfortably fit the amount of people it says are in the thing, you have to subtract one person. So a two-person tent, one person. Five-person tent for four people. Plus
So
all their stuff.
an actual one-person tent would be a half a person tent.
Well, with that one, I think that's excluded from the rule because it kind of it's like about the same size as a two-person tent.
Mhm.
Like I have it,
Yeah.
I brought a two-person tent when I was camping and it only fit me. So yeah. But yeah, and then like you could go super crazy and get like a 10-person tent. A
A
tent.
tant person tant.
And those things are crazy huge. And
Yeah.
those are kind of terrible to set up. But if you have like a medium-sized tent, those are fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have, well, like I actually own, like myself, a three-man tent and a one-man tent.
Four
There,
people right there.
there we go. Although
Actually,
the one-man tent when I set it up, I literally looked around in it and I was like, this is literally a two-man tent. This is
yeah.
like it was really big inside, and I was like, oh my gosh, this
Yep.
is huge.
Bigger than probably bigger than my two-man tent.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Some people I know went camping a couple years ago for like like a high adventure or something,
Oh yeah.
and they went camping and they fit I think it was 4 people in a one-man tent. Yeah, 4 people.
Wow.
That was their record, and I intend to break that record
Yeah, count me in.
with my one-man tent. I'm gonna fit 5 people in my tent because I looked around and you can fit 5 people in there, easy.
Yeah.
It's really big.
We should totally do that.
Yeah, we should. But
5-person
it's
just
awesome.
in a one
It's
tent.
funny though because you have to stake it in the ground or else it will not stand up.
Wow.
It's weird. But I mean, like it's not like you're gonna have trouble staking it in the ground. You can stake it in the ground nearly anywhere. It's just when you want to sleep in the tent and like indoors, if people still do that. Like like when you set up a three-man tent in your basement and you sleep in it. Some people do that. I've done it like twice. It's
I
actually
need to
pretty
do
fun.
that now.
It's fun because you can like set up the tent and you don't have to go outdoors for it at all or anything. I
Mhm.
like it. Well,
Yeah.
liked it past tense again.
Past
But
tense and clutch.
I mean, like you can't do that with the one-man tent I got, but that's fine.
Mm,
So
yeah.
also, if any of you listeners have not gone camping, you should do it. It's fun. It's a great like just relaxer. You can just chill. And some people don't like camping. And honestly, if you don't like camping, that's fine. No one has to like camping. I like it just because I like, you know, being out in nature. I'm that kind of person. But like there's nothing against like a hotel or something that's pretty quality too.
Hey, that's called luxury camping.
Luxury camping. You get to go sit by the fireplace indoors And instead of swimming in the nasty lake water, you get to swim in the fancy pool and the hot tub. And instead of getting like really sweaty because of the humidity, you get to get really sweaty because of the humidity inside the sauna. Ooh,
Oh,
quality.
plus instead of getting bug bites, you get bit by a random child or something. I don't know.
In the lobby. He comes up to you and he's like,
That one family that checks in at like midnight and you're just down getting a quick drink of water because like you couldn't find any cups and then, and
they
then
have like
this
a
random
3-year-old that like bites on your arm and like gnaws
this
on
sounds so specific that it probably happened to somebody, but it hasn't happened to me, so I
it. It
don't.
hasn't happened to me.
I guess we're just
Uh,
making up a story.
Let me tell you the story of the man who went down to the lobby to get a drink of water and disappeared.
May I tell it, please?
Yes.
I have a poem version. Ready for this? It might
Oh,
not.
a
It won't
poem
rhyme.
version.
It won't rhyme.
Oh, dang it.
It might if I can figure that out. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I walked quietly down the stairs into the lobby with lots of chairs. As I see a family of at least 10 um joining the hotel for a night to den. And what's next? Hold up. As I went for the cup, a 3-year-old boy ran over to me, thought I was a toy, bit me on the leg, hurt like crap. And I thought to
I turned
myself,
around and gave him a slap.
no, and I thought to
You did.
myself, that's a wrap.
Oh, that's a great end. Wait, is that the ending?
And then, so I ran up the stairs with a small child on my leg. I kicked him on down and said, good day. Okay, that actually worked pretty well. I might write that down.
That was great. You'll have to like listen to the thing unless you memorized it all while you were saying it.
Mm, I'll write it down while you talk or something. Should we get on to our next topic? I think
Sure,
that's
yeah.
all for camping.
All right. While you're writing it down, I'll go ahead and share it. Now, our next topic for you guys is rain, one of my favorite types of weather. A lot of people don't like rain. I've seen a lot of people at Walmart's or uh, anywhere that you have to go, like the supermarket or the bank or anything, and they just like get out of the car and they just book it towards the store because it's raining. And it's not even like hard rain or anything, but they just run. And like I don't get that because I like the rain, but most people just they don't like it. And like I said before, that's fine. If you don't like it, then you don't like it. It's not the end of the world and I'm not going to care too much, but I like the rain and I like thunderstorms and when the rain is beating down super hard, I just get in my swim shorts and I just jump outside and run around. It's great. And I just think it's fun. I'm not one of those people that jumps in puddles though. Like, I mean,
Mm.
maybe I've jumped in puddles before, but I don't do that very often because we never have puddles. But when the gutters fill full of water, oh yeah. When I was like 7 years old, I'd like jump in the gutters and all that and just have a ball. I'd go all over. But another nice thing I like about rain is the sound. The the very nice pitter patter of just the rain hitting the deck or the ground or anything, and it sounds amazing.
Mhm.
I love that sound, and I could fall asleep to that every night. And,
Yeah.
oh, I would be in heaven. But yeah,
Mm.
what do you have to say about rain, Max?
I don't know. But really quick, I just realized I could listen back to this recording and then write down the poem. I'm gonna do that.
That's what I was saying before.
Oh, I must have been zoned out. I don't know.
That's
Anyways,
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, rain is pretty good. I think a lot of people when they see it raining, they're like, "Oh, time to go inside," and rain is all sad and everything. I think rain is good. It clears up everything. I'm sure you've probably said some of what I'm going to say, but yeah, and then it like makes lots of nice noise. And
Mm,
the one time rain isn't nice is probably when you're camping. I don't know, because then that's like when you probably don't want to go outside.
yeah. And it also sucks to set up the tent because you have to worry about mold and stuff getting on the tent. But
Yeah, that's rough.
that's when you just dry it out, you know. I
Hmm.
still like rain though, because like you said,
Yeah.
it clears things up for sure. Like I should know because well, me and Max live in an area where there's a lot of pollution. Not a lot, but like there's a good amount of
Decent
pollution,
amount. Yeah.
and you can definitely see it after a couple weeks. It just like surrounds the whole area, and it's like all up in the air and stuff, and it's like you just know it's there.
Yeah.
And then the rain comes, and you breathe in that fresh air, and you're like, oh, this is what I've been
Crisp.
missing. Crisp air. Oh, it's great.
It's
And I
like
especially
camping is good. So,
I don't know about you, but every time it rains, like the next morning or something, you walk outside and it's like super peaceful and calm and like the dews on all
yeah.
everything and it's got like a certain smell to it. It's just like fresh and like I just like I love that.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's beautiful. And then
I
there's
I
those,
wish it could come every day.
oh yeah, and then there's those kids that are ruining it all by going, rain, rain, go away.
Come again another day. Why
And
would
then
you wish that?
and then they just
Rain?
it helps against drought. And if you're gonna say rain, rain, come another day, and then you don't let it come the next day by singing the same song, you're cheating.
Yeah.
Cheating the
Honestly,
system.
rain is amazing. Without rain, we would all be dead.
Yeah.
And that's the truth. Plus, you kind of got to live in a world where there is going to be rain.
Yeah.
Like, you kind of signed up for that on the waiver when you were like, okay, time to go to Earth, check on the annoying siblings, check
Yeah.
on the um, weird supermarket stuff in November, check on rain. Yeah,
And also
that
check
makes sense.
on I don't know what else is like mandatory for everybody in life. Check on eventually dying. It's sad.
Eventually dying.
Yeah.
What about the people that found the Holy Grail? Hmm.
I don't know. We
Hmm.
don't know who they are. They could be
Yeah.
dressed up as like circus clowns and do that for like 300 years and nobody would notice because they don't
Nobody
know
would
who the
notice.
circus clowns are.
What if
Or
circus clowns went out of style? Because that could happen.
then what they do is they say, I had to quit my job. And then they go and join a desk job as what would they even look like? Like balding knights? I don't know. And then like they're just like, all right, switching to business suit mode. And they make their way as far up the company as they can, right?
Mhm.
Okay. One of them is president, one of them is vice president, one of them is vice president, because that's definitely how a company works.
That is definitely how it works. Yeah.
And surprise, surprise, someone finds out, but now they own a big corporation. So,
Ooh, yeah.
they let him go. Um no, I'm just kidding. No,
Oh wow.
I know.
Oh wow.
No, because they actually still have the Holy Grail. And then they're just like, here, take a sip of this. And knock you out real quick. And he wakes up. It's been 400 years and we have flying cars.
That sounds nice.
And he's like,
Actually,
wow,
I
I
would like to be
wasted
in
my
a flying
life.
car.
And he's like, I wasted all my life.
Wow, that'd be sad.
But then everybody got hold of the Holy Grail.
Mm.
And then they found out it wears off after a while.
Oh, sad day. Have you ever seen Tuck Everlasting?
Yeah, that's a good movie and
That is a
book.
good movie. I haven't read the book actually.
Yeah,
I should
it's
probably read
interesting.
that though. But
But
yeah,
yeah,
it's a pretty good movie. The ending is kind of
puts it
sad though.
puts it in perspective though, like how bad or good it could be being
Yeah.
immortal. Like it would be bad to just you couldn't love anybody unless they were also immortal, which is
Yeah.
tough. And they didn't choose that too, so that's hard part.
They didn't. Yeah, that would suck. But
So yeah.
alrighty. Shall we hop on to our last classic topic?
Yes, this is a big one, and it fits
Wait.
today, especially because it's anniversary time. That's our topic. Anniversary.
Yay! Anniversaries.
Grab some soda and cake and feel sick the next day.
And go on an anniversary trip if you're married and you're celebrating 20, 30, 40, 50 something years of
Even
marriage.
7, because that's a weird random
even
number.
even 7
Or
or
1.
53
1 is
or
pretty good.
24 or 15
15
or
is
1
pretty big actually. But I
or
mean
1.
one would be pretty big too.
Yeah.
I feel like this whole year you can
So
deal with somebody
if you're
else.
celebrating an anniversary, go celebrate and do something awesome. If you're celebrating a company anniversary, go do a fun company trip or something.
Or
If
ask
you are
them for a raise.
celebrating a birthday, because technically that is a anniversary of your life,
That is.
then yeah, go celebrate that too.
If
But
anybody's birthday is today, then happy birthday.
happy anniversary of your life.
Wow. That
Yay.
that makes it sound sad for some reason.
Happy anniversary of your life.
You have
Yay.
not died for like, how old are you again? Oh yeah, 22 years.
Congratulations, Gordon. You're now 13. I'm so happy that you could be born.
Yay!
I hope you have a great anniversary of your life. And I
And
hope
not death.
not death. Just picture someone like showing up to your birthday, but they're like, happy anniversary of you living.
Or like, hey, congratulations, you didn't die before you turned this old. And you're just
Oh,
like,
that'd be
what?
sad.
And then you'd be
Could
like,
you
get out.
imagine though if like it was like I don't know, say your 16th birthday and like your mom or something like switched the candles accidentally or something so it said 61.
61.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah,
That'd
you
be-
just be like, oh, I'm getting too old for this. Yeah. But
Imagine though
anniversaries could
if
be
like
important.
if they switched it around to say like 61 and you blew out the candle and you actually turned 61 years old, that'd be scary. They could
Oh,
make a movie about that, honestly.
oh, wait, right. That no, no, no. Okay. Anybody listening, you can't steal this idea. It's trademarked already.
Yeah. Yeah, we already trademarked it.
Yeah. Okay. Blow out candles. Change
Blow.
age.
Yeah,
Let's
blowing
bring it right down.
out.
Okay. I'm writing that down. Because think about it. What if you're like old and frail and like 99? You just blow the candles. Oh, you're 9 years old because they missed a candle. That would be amazing. People would abuse it. But
Yeah.
what would be the story? In a world where a
That's basically
man
just like living forever. You're
in a
just cheating the
world yeah,
system.
in a world where a man named what should his name be? Um
His name is Raphael
in a world with a normal man named Raphael
Chapley.
celebrating his birthday. He blows
He
on the
finds
candles and turns into a wrinkled man.
pass the milk and the prune juice.
The next year, after suffering chronic back pain
My
and bad
chiropractor
bathroom
says
breaks,
that I should be working out more. so that I can help my sciatica. Old man words and such.
He gets the candles right and is back again to a normal age. What's
Yay!
no, his voice should be like this. It should be, oh yes, I am young again.
Oh
I am
yes, I am young
Raphael.
again. My name is Raphael Chapley, and I will have revenge on this
Revenge.
birthday cake. The second movie. There always has to be a second
As he
movie.
goes on a rampage, searching for the blood of his enemies, the ones who switched his candles so he turned old. As he finds they made an accident at the cake store.
Turns out it was just a secret episode of Cake Boss.
Cake boss. Make a cake that makes you immortal.
They might as well have already done that one. They've done about every single cake.
Literally
you could
made
think.
an X-wing cake and a Millennium Falcon cake for like. There's this one show. Well, it's like Cake Boss and what's the other guy? I don't know. One of them.
I
There's like
don't
two
know.
cake guys. The Italian and the bald
I
guy.
watched them make like a 200-pound cake, and it was
Holy
literally
cow.
just a
They
giant
they like make
burger.
moving cakes too.
Yeah,
Like it's crazy. And then they made like
insane.
a whole diner. I here, you know what? Okay, no one will get to see this, but I will share the here. Wait. Um.
While you're searching that up, I thought I'd tell everyone now this special episode is because of our 1 year anniversary. We already told you guys, but thought we'd remind you. And that's why we're actually talking about
Is
anniversaries is because of the
oh
happiness
yeah.
that is
Okay.
the 1 year
Okay. It's
anniversary.
called Buddy versus Duff.
Ah,
They're
Buddy
both
versus
cake
Duff.
makers. Okay, and they made absolutely insane cakes. Okay, like life-size whales, basically.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh.
almost, or like a whale bigger than a person, right? So
Hmm.
not life size, but like huge. They made a golf course out of cakes. No joke.
Oh my gosh.
A playable golf course too, and it moves. Okay. Um, and they made Star Wars cakes. Okay, so that's his cake right there in the bottom. It's a Millennium Falcon cake, and there's
Oh my
a
gosh.
giant X-wing. The whole thing is cake, and it's life size. It's a exact replica of an X-wing made out of cake.
I feel like you wouldn't even be able to eat that because of how old it would be.
Yeah, it's not really supposed to be edible, and it is kind of a waste of food to be honest. But it is crazy what they can do.
That is
Like
wow.
I I I don't even understand it. I don't even know how they do that. Like it's absolutely insane.
Wow.
So yeah, they they had a cake war and made like they literally made moving cakes.
That is insane.
I don't understand.
Yeah. Wow. I would actually like to make that at some point. That would be super cool.
Yeah.
But it'd be impossible, but like that'd be awesome.
Plus like imagine making it like somewhat edible, you know, or I guess they did have edible pieces. I think they cut out of it some cake, I guess, but I don't know. It seems weird. But what if you made like a small version? Even having like a small version of something would be cool if it was made out of cake.
Yeah.
All right, back to anniversaries really quick. I actually don't have anything else to say. I don't know.
I just like to say it's been a great 1 year anniversary,
Yeah.
and it's been very fun to make this podcast. And honestly, I don't think we'd be where we are without the listeners, all you
Yeah.
guys listening in, all the people that like to listen to our podcast, and the Ireland boys listening in. Yeah,
Yeah. We
let's
got a
go.
whole 1%, bro. Ireland is
I thought
repping.
I thought it was 2%.
I mean, it's probably jumped. You know what? We should check
I'm
right
gonna
now.
check. Either way, you
We
know,
should just say how many. Okay. At this moment, we have over 1,000 total plays, which is crazy. People have
Yeah.
actually listened 1,000 times.
The cool thing is we have not advertised at all.
We just keep doing it because it's
Oh
fun.
yeah, it's 1% for Ireland. Still
Yeah.
though.
And Germany and India and Argentina are the first three that show up. There's a lot more, but they have just less than 1%. We also got Philippines, Canada, Singapore, Israel, Ukraine, Australia, and UK. It's pretty
To all
great.
the people listening in from all those countries, thank you very much.
And the US, wherever you may be. There's
And the
50
US,
states. So
wherever on the map that is. I've never heard of that in my
yeah,
life.
what's the United States of America? Pretty sure it's just the um, ununited states.
Ununited States, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
They,
non-existent.
I don't know. There's like borders between the states. Like if they're really united, wouldn't it just be one big landmass?
You're
Because
right.
like it's straight fact. If there's a border, it's there in real life. They have walls around every state.
Hmm.
No, they don't. But yeah, imagine if that was a thing. You're like you're having a border conflict. Move the wall back 3 feet.
That would be a sad conflict. Why would
Well,
you want
actually, wait a
three
second.
feet?
That actually happened.
Wait, what?
Berlin Wall.
Oh, you're talking about the Berlin Wall.
No, no,
I
no,
was
no.
like,
I
I
was
thought you were
talking
talking about
about.
America.
Well, no, I know. I
Like,
was
wait,
talking about
what?
that. But like, I mean, like, we've actually had a conflict like that where borders were separated by an actual wall.
Well, yeah, I know about that.
But yeah, and but honestly, if a border moved 3 feet, that's actually a lot. That's pretty huge.
Yeah,
But
that's a lot
you'd
of.
want more like 3 miles, or that's like 6 kilometers, I think. Just about. That's approximately. So yeah, because
Mm,
fun fact, 1 mile is about equal to like 2 kilometers. Let me
yeah,
fact check that just to make sure I'm right.
I think you're right.
Yeah, so it's a little different than that. Okay, so 1 kilometer is 0.6 miles. So then it
Oh,
so
okay.
then it averages out because 2 kilometers is 1.24274 miles. Kind of a weird decimal. But if you average it out, 1 mile is equal to 2 kilometers. So then if you have 3 miles, then that's almost 5 kilometers. So
Hmm.
just less than six. I don't know. It's about, yeah, but still
Hmm.
interesting stuff.
Interesting indeed.
So
Well,
yeah,
I
hope
think
you all enjoyed.
unless you have anything else you have to say about anniversaries, I don't. So,
Yeah, I don't either. So
yeah. Like I said before, thank you guys for listening in and thank you for being with our podcast. It's been fun. Not meaning we're quitting. That's not what I meant.
it's been fun
Well,
so far.
it's been fun so far. We're going to keep going and it's going to be
Happy to
even
keep it
more
going.
fun later, hopefully.
Yeah.
So,
And if you have any recommendations or anything, on Anchor, they do have like a voice thing, but
yeah, you
we
can
need to
send,
figure something out. We'll figure something out.
yeah, we will. So you can let us know
So,
what you want to see in the podcast.
so yeah, stay tuned and hope you enjoy. And
Stay random,
most importantly,
guys.
yeah, stay random.
Stay random.
All right.
See ya. Adios.